is T-1 day before the Rapha Festive 500 starts. Now, for those of you who do not know it yet, the Festive 500 is an annual event where Rapha challenges us to hop on our bikes and cycle 500 kilometers between Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And also this year is no different. Since this will be my first video, I would also briefly like to introduce myself to you. My name is Ruben and I live in Belgium. And throughout the day I work in the medical sector as a neuroscientist, but I like to dedicate most of my spare time riding the bike. At the time of recording this though, I started cycling about 6 months ago, so I would definitely still consider myself a rookie on the bike. But that actually makes me more determined to have a go at this challenge. I decided to create this channel as a way to document some of my cycling trips and events, and let's face it, what better way than to start off with the Festive 500, right? Future content will also include bikepacking trips, long distance randonneuring rides, social rides with friends, and the sporadic hiking video here and there. Now, with all of that out of the way, all that's left for me to say really is that I'm very excited to start with this, and hopefully some of you will tag along and enjoy the journey with me. Alright, better get to it and see you tomorrow. Hi again. The first day has arrived and I'm very stoked to finally kick things off. The weather predictions for this week are looking a bit wonky, so I didn't prepare too much up front and will rather be planning my routes day by day as they come. Starting things off, I will cycle to Limburg, where I will be staying with family for the coming days. My intention is to navigate from there to different directions, explore the region that I grew up in, but also to discover neighboring areas as well. Small side note, I have been exercising a bit recklessly as of late, and by doing so I managed to damage the cartilage in my left knee. Nevertheless, I have been taking physiotherapy sessions extensively ever since, like it's gospel, so I'm very curious to see how that turns out. Anyway, enough talking, it's time to hop on the bike and get going. Off we go. Hello everyone! Today is the second day of the Festive 500, so let me start off by saying a Merry Christmas to all of you. And secondly, I would like to apologize because I didn't provide a proper overview of yesterday's ride. Because it was Christmas Eve, I totally forgot about that because I was just having a good time with family. Today it's Christmas Day, so I'll be limiting myself as well to 70, maybe 80 kilometers on the bike. And it is said to be quite a cold day, so we better get dressed properly and then I guess we can head out, right? See ya! We're back. Second day is done. This was a particularly tough one. It was like -3 degrees Celsius I saw. But we survived and up to the next day. Normally tomorrow morning rather, I'll be joined by Matthijs for a little stroll. See you then. Top of the morning everyone. Today is day 3 and I'm heading out to Matthijs' place, who will be joining me for today's ride. It will be a very welcoming change from all the solo rides these days. Schandaal van bellen. Hoppakee. Ça va bien? Een vuistje voor de vlog, hè? Always wear helmets, kids. Yeah. Day 3 is all done. Managed to squeeze in a little over 100 kilometers, so I'm quite satisfied with the mileage of today. Gives a little bit more buffer for the days to come. Looking forward to tomorrow. Morning everyone, it's already day 4 and to my pleasant surprise it's not raining. The pavement is a bit wet, so I need to be careful, but apart from that it looks to be quite a nice day out. Today I'll be heading out to Zonhoven. It'll be a tour that's a little shy of 100 kilometers. I think 95 kilometers if it won't rain. Alright, get up out of here. Short little intermezzo here in the Heide. Beautiful. The weather isn't too bad actually. It's quite soft, not too cold compared to the other days. So yeah, I think I might even squeeze out another 100k today if I'm lucky. I'll just finish this sandwich real quick and back on the saddle. Another day that's done and dusted. I'm not gonna lie, today I actually wanted to stay in bed a little bit longer and do a shorter route, but I'm really satisfied that I went out for 100k. I think now it's time to head inside and get some hot cocoa on hood. Hello, hello. Yet another day. It's already day 5, so we're officially past the halfway point. But we're back in the saddle. Today is quite a grim day. It's rainy. It's very windy, so it's gonna be a spicy ride. We'll be heading north to Aldenbiesen in Belgian, and then just heading back to Borgloon. I don't think today could have been any worse. After washing the bicycle yesterday, I forgot to bring my bag with the inner tube, so now I'm here in Genk with a fucking flat tire. Just my luck today. Fortunately, I could get a lift back home, but yeah, today was really a bad day for cycling. Every trip always has like one bad day, and I really hope this is it and that tomorrow will be a lot better. See you then. And we're back for day 6, also known as Redemption Day. After yesterday's dreadful tour with a lot of bad luck in terms of equipment and the weather, it was also so bad, so it's really a day I want to forget as soon as possible. So yeah, Redemption Day. Today we will try and attempt to do a lot of kilometers and make up for the lost kilometers of yesterday as well. Heading northwest, doing a little tour around Sint-Truiden, Herk-de-Stad, and returning back home. Anyway, they're also predicting rain around noon. It's quite early still. Try to get as much as kilometers done before the rain starts, and yeah, let's hope we can make it today without any bad luck. Fingers crossed. get up out of here. Alright, just arrived. Finished the tour of 116 kilometers today. Really satisfied with it despite all the rain. It felt quite amazing. As you can maybe tell, I'm like soaking wet right now, but yeah, everything for the extra kilometers. Now it's time to drink a well-earned hot cocoa. See ya. Hello again, it's day 7, so we're officially 1 week into the challenge and we're out and about again. Today we're heading towards the balloon part of Belgium for a little tour. It's extremely soft weather for the time of year. It's like 14 degrees Celsius right now in like the middle of winter, which is really hot, but I have a lot of frontal wind today, at least in the first portion of the ride, so fingers crossed we can make it, and then in the second part it should be cruise control. Let's head out. It's raining again.
Geen probleem. Maak ze.
It seems like there's light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. It's day 8, the last day of the Festive 500. So we're gonna make it count. Today we'll be heading east towards Maastricht, do some climbs there. They're predicting a bright day, but unfortunately it seems quite cloudy. But that will not ruin the last day of the Festive. Let's really enjoy it, hit the road, and then of course we can start celebrating the end of 2021. Holy, that one was tough. What the hell? I think it's time for a drink and a little snack. Jesus. last kilometer done. All right, so I'm super satisfied that the Festive 500 ended for me today. It was quite sunny compared to the other days, but at the end the weather kind of turned on me. It started to rain, but I wouldn't have had it any other way, right? Every day we need to have at least a little bit of rain, it seems. Now I think it's time to head off for a well-deserved shower and a hot cocoa, and get ready for a New Year's Eve dinner. Later on I will get back to you guys with a summary of my Festive 500. See you in a bit. Here I am again, back to wearing underwear. I just returned home, so I think it's time for some final words to wrap this video up. As you probably know by now, the goal was to reach 500k within 8 days. Now, I just summed up the mileage of the individual days, and it gives me a grand total of 765 kilometers cycled. Given that this is my first edition participating, I am very pleased with that end result. I must say that I had an amazing time on the bike and was able to experience a mental peace I really didn't foresee possible just by cycling. So I guess it comes as no surprise that I will also be participating next year and hopefully many years to come. Now, it wouldn't feel right ending this video without some very notable mentions. Every kilometer counts, so first of all, thanks Matthijs for joining me on one ride despite the cold weather. Also a big thanks to my physiotherapist for guiding me through my knee rehabilitation and basically assuring that I could cycle pain-free during this period. And of course, also a huge thanks to you for watching this video all the way through. It really means so much to me. If you enjoyed watching this, please do consider liking this video, leaving a comment, or maybe even subscribing to this channel. All support is greatly appreciated. Okay, I think that sums it up nicely. Keep an eye out for future content. A lot of interesting stuff is bound to happen very soon. Blessings on your journey, friend. Peace.